Hi, everybody. It's David Nguyen, and I just want to give everyone a quick update. A lot of my clients, a lot of people are asking and excited about some of the new home buyers benefits available in Nova Scotia. So it's a super exciting time for someone to get into a home that may not have exactly the 5% down when it comes to purchasing a property right now. So basically, on Nova Scotia government understands that, and there's a pilot program that allows you to put 2% down instead of a 5% minimum. And it's basically working with the local credit unions. So I will definitely explain and show you the website and a news article so you can kind of better understand how you can take advantage of these benefits. Okay. So essentially, how the program works is you can do 2%. It does depend on the household income. So I will go over that today in today's video. I'll also go over kind of what basically the steps are. So let's go ahead and share my screen here. Perfect. So yeah, once again, people are very excited to hear about this first time home buyers program. Basically, it's a pilot program and it's partnering with the government. So essentially how it works is the first time home buyers program was created to make Nova Scotians first home more affordable and to help Nova Scotians achieve home ownership faster. So basically, with the credit unions here, basically they're on board to help, you know, people with possible, I'm not going to say financial difficulties, but let's be honest, you go to the grocery store, you go to, in my case, Walmart, etc. And now when you're paying for your groceries, maybe you picked up some vegetables, some things for the kids, and your bill is a lot higher than it was a few years back. So the cost of living is higher now. The cost for gas is higher now, and the cost of food and just basically living is higher. So basically, the government understands this and is taking this in consideration because a lot of people are renting and they want to get into a home. They want to provide for their families. They want to buy their first property, take advantage of first time home buyers benefits, but they don't know where to get started. So I just want to gonna do this video so you guys can have a better understanding of what's available out there. So essentially, it's a joint initiative with the government of Nova Scotia, Atlantic Central, and local participating credit unions. So what this means is you can definitely apply, and there's a list of credit unions that are on board. Okay. But I'm going to go over the eligibility and the requirements and things like that. So this is basically a unique mortgage product. It's backed by a guarantee from the government, allowing Nova Scotians to make a smaller down payment and avoid the cost of traditional mortgage insurance. So mortgage insurance is a basically a large fee when it comes to looking at all the finances. So if you don't do 20% down, for example, you're going to have to pay a traditional mortgage insurance fee that's included in your payments, right? So with this program, it avoids the mortgage insurance situation, but also does have some requirements. So if you're looking at a larger home or a higher price home, it doesn't necessarily fit into everyone's criteria. So keep that in mind. Credit unions can provide mortgage financing on homes up to 570,000 in Halifax regional municipality, so HRM basically, and East Hants, up to 500,000 throughout the rest of the province. So it will not apply to every household. It will not apply to every family. But if you are looking at a home that's under 570,000, maybe it's a condo, maybe it's a townhouse condo, a duplex, maybe not brand new home, but new to you and still looks great with renovations. There's still a lot of options in Nova Scotia. Okay. So if you want to take advantage of this, just make sure you look at the fine print. And if you have questions, you can always reach out to me. Um, and I can definitely answer any questions you might have. Would love to help you. I always pride myself on, you know, always delivering a lot of help for people that I care about and being a resource for people. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out anytime. So these are the credit unions that are on board: East Coast Credit Union, Sydney Credit Union, Nova Scotia Teachers Credit Union. The list continues. I can include the link down below in this video, or just send me a message and I'll send it to you. So let's hone into the eligibility requirements here. So Participating credit unions can offer a low down payment mortgage to you under the program if you have a total household income of less than 200,000. So that means you and your spouse. You are a first time home buyer, so it has to be that you qualified to be a first time home buyer. You're a citizen, so a Canadian citizen, or have a permanent resident status and live full time in Nova Scotia. So that's important as well. Have a credit rating of at least 630 or more. So make sure you get your your credit in check before applying for this. In cases where a borrower does not have an established credit history, credit unions may seek evidence of credit worthiness. Contact your credit union for more details. Have the financial ability to pay at least 2% of the purchase price of the property as a down payment and cover the other closing and legal costs. So keep in mind that the 2% down is not the only fees you will be paying. When it comes to real estate and buying a home, there's legal fees, there's closing costs. So you want to have some money put aside there so that you have some wiggle room when it comes to making sure that you can buy the property. You don't want to have all your money down and not have any money left over for closing costs because there's definitely going to be closing costs involved and legal fees. The property you want must be in Nova Scotia, be your primary residence when you move in. So rental properties, seasonal and recreational properties are not eligible. So this has to be a home that you're living in, okay? So once again, 570,000 in Halifax Regional Municipality and the Municipality of East Hants, and 500,000 throughout the rest of the province. So how do you apply? You do not need to submit any application to the government for this program. Program eligibility and enrollment is complete as part of the mortgage application process completed by credit unions. So what's interesting about this is if you need access to a mortgage broker, you can always talk to a broker that has access to the credit unions as well. So if you guys need basically a referral, or if you need some opinions on access to a mortgage broker, please let me know. I do have people in the business that I talk to and work with that I can send you over if you need a second opinion or you have no access to any mortgage brokers yet. Okay. So another breakdown to know is mortgage insurance. If you guys don't know what that is, mortgages under the first time homebuyers program cannot have mortgage insurance. So the deficiency guarantee provided by government on these mortgages act as the mortgage insurance at no additional cost to the home buyer. So if you're ever kind of scouting out the market and looking at what down payment is required, Realtor.ca has this feature where you're looking at buying a home and then you say, oh, I'm going to do a down payment of this much. If it's 5%, if it's 10%, if it's anything less than 20%, you will see approximate mortgage insurance fee. So keep this in mind that you don't have to worry about that in this situation. So this program could be super ideal for someone that's buying a home, a condo that isn't brand new, right in the middle of the city. Maybe it's a little further out. Maybe it's an hour away, 30 minutes away. So make sure that the property suits your lifestyle and your family's needs. If you guys need any support with finding a property, just a quick reminder, I'm in the business, so I'd love to help you or any friends or family members that are looking to buy or sell a home. I would love to be there as a resource for you. And we always appreciate and have time for your referrals, okay? So once again, this is David Nguyen. Just wanted to give you a quick update on this program. And you can see this on novascotia.ca's website. I will have the link down below if you wish, or you can just send me a message and I can send it your way. All right. Appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully this was helpful for you. And I'll see you the next time.